What's up guys, welcome back to Dom's Crypto YouTube channel where we talk about crypto. We talk about blockchain technology, trading, gems and all that other good stuff related to crypto. So if you are interested, make sure you click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming out. In today's video, what we want to look at is basically an overview of the recent news, especially one from SEC Commissioner, which is very interesting. So as many of you probably know, if you've been in the cryptocurrency space for a while, you will know that for the past few months, especially in 2018, we were covered with news about ETFs being denied, being postponed. That topic was dragging for many months. And many community members, many people online feel like the ETF is going to get approved sooner than later. So this article from CoinDesk talks about the SEC Commissioner says that Bitcoin ETF will be approved eventually. So basically what he's saying is that if someone is going to satisfy the standards that the SEC has laid out, the ETF will be approved, and he does think so. There isn't much else in this article, and it has been circulating online. It's a very popular thing on Twitter right now, and I want to know your thoughts, guys. I mean, the ETF decision has been with us for such a long time. What I want to find out is, do you guys think an ETF approval would start the next bull run? Would it mean Bitcoin would rise again and keep rising? Is the ETF decision basically an accelerator for Bitcoin growth? Let me know, because there's many different opinions out there. Many people think that ETF is not going to do anything. It's just another piece of news that's going to be happening and it's not going to affect the market price. But others are really counting on that decision to spark the next bull run. So do let me know what you think. To be honest, I'm pretty tired of the ETF drama that's been going on for the past few months, but it's interesting to hear what you guys think, because at the end of the day, that's what matters to me. So while we're on the topic of Bitcoin itself and sparking bull runs, Argentina's state public transport card, SUBE, accepts Bitcoin. So nice, good for them. That's great to see, another step towards mass adoption. Not sure how to feel about those types of news. I mean, I wouldn't pay for my Oyster card in London with a Bitcoin. Don't know about you guys. I value my Bitcoin too much to give it back to Transport of London, for example. Do you think many people use this? I wonder if there'll be numbers behind it in a couple of months, just to see how this develops. So we were talking about the Cryptopia hack very recently in a couple of videos. We were explaining how it affected many community members. Many people lost a lot of money. Here is a little analysis of the entire situation. So hackers managed to liquidate $3.2 million in tokens from Cryptopia hack, and that is huge. 3.2 million of people's funds were lost, and they were liquidated on Ether Delta and a couple of other big exchanges. We keep coming back to the security in the space, and I always put a lot of pressure on you guys to secure your bags. I keep telling you, securing your bags, you're gonna thank me one day, because these types of hacks will happen, and they do happen, as you can see. It's not something that we imagine. These things happen, and if you do not put security measures in place to own your private keys, to store your funds on a cold wallet, there is a chance of you losing that money. And the last thing I want to see is you guys disappointed. And to be honest, disappointment is an understatement in a situation like this. I bet that feeling is disgusting. So I urge all of you guys just to spend, an hour this week to sit down, think about your security measures if you are invested in the cryptocurrency. And if you don't have any security measures, just put them in place, have it out the way and get on with your life. But I do recommend doing that. And as we said, there will be more hacks, and even trusting places like, Coinbase or Binance itself, they do seem to be very big on security, but you never know. You do not want to store your funds where you don't own private keys. If the money is on exchange, the exchange owns it at the end of the day. So don't trust even the big players. Put the security measures in place and be safe at all times, especially in this industry. It's safety and security is the #1 priority for many, and it should be for you guys as well. So there has been a tweet very popular online, which has come out 2 weeks ago, but I want to come back to it. Very interesting. So 1% Bitcoin plus 99% cash allocations beats S&P 500 over the last 10 years. Higher return, lower risk, better risk return, which includes 3 Bitcoin crashes of around minus 80% in 2011, 2014 and 2017. As you guys can see, Bitcoin, investing in Bitcoin, if you did that 10 years ago, even 1% of your allocation would be in Bitcoin, you would beat S&P 500 by a long margin. And one of the people who retweeted this was Anthony Pompolino, who's a very influential figure in the crypto space on Twitter. He's very active, and he does share some very interesting insights. So he says crypto will outperform stocks for next 10 years too. And this is very interesting. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's gonna happen again? If I have to be honest with you guys, you know that I'm a Bitcoin maximalist. I believe in Bitcoin and I am invested in Bitcoin, so I might be biased. I do feel like Bitcoin is an opportunity which doesn't happen too often. It happens very rarely, and I'm happy that I'm able to live in the time where I can pick up Bitcoin for 3K. Okay, 3.6K. And I do think Bitcoin will rise, and it's an opportunity of my lifetime. But that's my thoughts. I want to know what you guys think, because at the end of the day, if you guys are watching those videos, then you are probably invested in cryptocurrencies. So I want to know your thoughts on Bitcoin itself. Do you guys think it's going to change lives? Let me know. But before we leave today's video, and I will let you get on with your Saturday, as you guys know, the market is looking green. It's looking very nice. It's been a while since we could look at those numbers and that amount of green on the market. So Litecoin was quite a surprise as well. I think at the one point it was around 40% in price increase over 24 hours. That's nice to see. Let's hope that this view is something that's gonna be here with us for the entire 2019. We really like looking at this coin 360 and seeing those greens pop up, so let's continue to do so. And also, before we leave today as well, if you are a true believer of cryptocurrencies, make sure you subscribe and also share this channel with your friends, because the point of me creating this community is to educate and also spread awareness of crypto, and with your guys' help we can do it. We can bring crypto to the masses and we fight for the same goal. So this is it for today. I will see you in the next one.